Today's social media segment is brought to you by Trap Chevrolet. We're always on your side.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Once again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And you know, we love sharing with you some of the events going on in our area. We're really excited that over at Nicholls, they're doing 3 different events. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. And we welcome to the program, first we have Miss Paige Pierce, Nicholls State Alumni Director. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Sitting next to her, Miss Madison Pontiff, and she's a Nicholls State Alumni Engagement Coordinator. So thank you, ladies, for being here and joining us. We've got so much going on. Let's first talk about the gala a little bit. And these are the Awards for Excellence Day. And let's tell us why that's so very important to Nicholls.
So we just like to honor all of our alums that have given back to the university. So it goes beyond like what they've done just locally, but in their career. A lot of them have stayed connected to Nicholls. Ever since they've left, they've just come back to give back to the university. So we have like our James Lund Powell Award, which is the highest honor that Nicholls alum can receive. Mm-hmm. We have our Harvey Pelche Award, which we do honor non-graduates. So okay. That is the way that we do that. Just people who are still connected to the university, right. And are special to us. And we feel like, we still need to honor them. Right. So Harvey Pelche Award. And then we have our honorary alumni award as well. So again, non-graduate of Nicholls, but we feel that they've given enough to the university that we can honor them with that title of alumni. Okay. And we hold them near and dear to our heart. And then distinguished alumni, young alumni, and then also our corporate mark of honor just for organizations that have given back to the university as well. So just celebrating their achievements and, how much they mean to us at the university.
I like it. And here we have the information about the Gala Awards for Excellence. It's benefiting Nicholls State, Nicholls Scholarship Fund. It's going to be Friday, March 21st, 2025 from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Cotillion Ballroom, right there in Bollinger Memorial Student Union. And they are asking for cocktail attire. And so I was very excited to be on campus yesterday. And so I got a chance. Yeah, so I'm a graduate of Nicholls, and we did a little social work panel yesterday with Rebecca Piku. So I was glad to do that. And it was Giving Day. And so they were really glad to be able to ask. I love that you don't get anything if you don't ask for it. And so we always want to make sure that we're honoring those people that we're asking about. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Golf Classic. Really exciting that it's happening as well. And that's save the date for Nicholls Alumni Golf Classic. It's going to be Monday, April 7th at Ellendale Country Club. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect for the Golf Classic.
Yeah, so we're so excited to have our Alumni Golf Classic. This is something we do every year in the spring. It's just a fun way. All the fundraising efforts from this event goes towards student scholarships, particularly from our alumni department, right. Which is really cool. And it's just a fun way to get people on the golf course. They get to take off of work on a Monday and go golf. Mm-hmm. Pretty fun. And then we have a bunch of local vendors that come out and cook on the different holes so the players can eat, drink, just have a good time, network, socialize. So we are very excited about that. We do have tickets on sale for that right now. If you go to nichollsalumni.org, we do have our tickets on sale.
Very cool. I know some golf enthusiasts that are really looking forward to that. I'm going to make sure I cover at work so my boss can go. That'll work out well. So you guys also have the Crawfish Ball coming up. We've got all kinds of activities planned for it. And so that's going to take place. The Nicholls Alumni Annual Crawfish Ball, which I know is fabulous every year. Saturday, April 26th. General membership meeting will be at 5:30. Crawfish Ball at 6:30. That's at the Nicholls Ballroom. It's all you can eat crawfish sides and Raz's famous crawfish dip. And, of course, there'll be a cash bar. We got live music there by Blake Dehart. And so general admission is only $50 for all the crawfish you can eat. If you're an alumni member, the admission is only $40. Get a table of 8 and 8 drink tickets for $400, which is a great deal, or a table of 12 and 12 drink tickets for $600. General admission for that day of the event is $60. So, ladies, let's talk a little bit about we don't need to tell people why they should come to an all-you-can-eat crawfish ball being put on by the Alumni Association, but let's talk a little bit about what people can expect there.
Yeah, so Crawfish Boil is coming up April 26th, like you said. What's fun about the Crawfish Boil is that it's kind of a kickstart to the new year for
Mm,
alumni.
okay.
We do get to induct our new board of directors for the year, which is so fun. And it's really just a socializing event to get to connect with other alumni or non-alumni in the area.
Okay.
One thing that we always say is that,
It's a fundraiser.
yeah.
We do call it a fundraiser. So
Yeah.
we say it's our fundraiser for our alumni and friends of alumni. So
Okay. Very cool. I like it. And so, how do these events actually going to help the university? Let's talk about where people like to know where the money goes, right? So let's talk about specifically how that's going to help the university.
yeah, so going back to our gala, the funds raised for all the proceeds from the Nicholls Alumni Gala go to our general scholarship fund. So that is not athletic specific, that's not academic specific. That's any student coming to Nicholls can have the opportunity to have a little bit of a scholarship to help with the financial burden that higher education is. And then our golf classic is, like Madison said, our alumni specific scholarship. So we're kind of giving back to the students who one day will become our alumni. And then the scholarship applications are open right now until March 31st as well. So you can go check out all the scholarships on our website, nicholsalumni.org. And then the Crawfish Boil is just to connect people back to university, show a little bit of love because they have given so much, like you mentioned, Give In Day. We're asking for a sponsorship for the gala, or we're asking you to buy a foursome for the golf tournament. And so this way, we're just saying, come eat crawfish, come have a good time, bring your friends with you. It's kind of like the family South Louisiana feel to the event. So yeah, that's just our way of saying, thank you for being awesome alums. Let's celebrate the end of the year, the beginning of a new year together. So
I love it. Well, Paige and Madison, thank you so very much for joining us today. We appreciate it. Congratulations on your roles there at Nicholls State University, which we take a great deal of kernel pride there with Nicholls. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys, that will do it for this particular segment and this Bayou Time, but don't go anywhere. A whole lot more right here on HTV.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.